Kate Garraway has revealed husband Derek Draper is back in hospital as he continues to battle complications after contracting sepsis in August. Derek, 54, is one of the UK's longest-suffering patients of COVID after being admitted to hospital with the virus in March 2020, only returning to the family's London home in April 2021, where he receives round-the-clock care. Since then he has been in and out of hospital as he continues in his battle to return to health, and over the summer he developed a kidney infection that developed dangerous complications. The Good Morning Britain presenter, 55, is set to attend the National Television Awards on Thursday as her second documentary about her husband's battle is up for a gong, but admitted she feels guilty asking fans to vote for her as they have already been so supportive of her family's plight. It comes as Derek has once more returned to hospital in August as he battles life-threatening sepsis. Speaking to The Sun, she said, "Derek is back in hospital after developing sepsis that again threatened his life, and we are again fighting to get him home, but I remain constantly inspired by those around him, not just for their expertise but for their loving care." Last year, Kate picked up the National Television Award for Authored Documentary for Finding Derek, her televised account of her husband Derek's ongoing battle against COVID-19. She has been nominated again this year for Caring for Derek, a follow-up to her first film, but admitted she feels guilty asking fans to vote for her. She explained, "When Caring for Derek was nominated, I was of course very honored, but I had mixed feelings about asking people to vote for the film. I was worried and guilty about asking for more support when so many have already sent their good wishes. But now too many have got in touch saying please shout it from the rooftops for me to ignore." Addressing Derek's terrifying health scare back in August, Kate revealed he had developed a kidney infection that developed dangerous complications. The former lobbyist contracted sepsis and is now at risk of losing one of his kidneys, although he has been moved out of intensive care and is now in the hospital's high-dependency unit. She said, "I got a phone call from the person who was looking after him saying, 'Right, we're really worried.' I whizzed home and it just sort of went boom from there. We called an ambulance, went to A&E, where they said he had very severe sepsis, life-threatening sepsis. So it was really dramatic." After praising the efforts of medical staff, Kate explained they needed to quickly find the source of infection and get Derek onto the right antibiotics. She continued, "His blood pressure was so low. A really junior doctor said, 'What did you think it might be?' He knew it wasn't COVID-19 because we tested before we left the hospital on the Thursday. I said, 'Well, I did wonder if it was a urine infection, but weirdly we couldn't get anything for a sample. And they just went, kidneys.' Unfortunately, his kidneys were really badly infected, blocked. The challenge now is to save them. So that's where we've been for the last 3 weeks." It comes after Kate revealed she often feels frustrated, depressed and emotional as she opened up about being a carer earlier this week. The broadcaster made the revelation on World Mental Health Day on Monday, as she paid her respects to other carers. Taking to Instagram, she said in the documentary, "Caring for Derek, you saw me frustrated, depressed, emotional, and I've been all of those and more in recent weeks and months and more. Because that's the thing with caring, you want it to carry on because you want the person to be surviving and still with you, so that you can care for them, but there isn't an end point and it doesn't get any easier." Kate shared a video to the social media site as she spoke to the camera from her back garden. She captioned the post, "Hello everyone, thank you for voting for our documentary Caring for Derek, I'm so chuffed it's been nominated for an #NT award this Thursday. We made the film to highlight the challenges and rewards of being a carer, but since then things haven't got any easier either for Derek and I, nor for the millions of other carers right across the UK. At Carers First have done some research and the economic crisis has left many feeling suicidal, hundreds of thousands with mental health issues and more than 93% say they can't sleep because they are so terrified about the future. On #World Mental Health Day I have been thinking about what so many are going through. If you haven't seen #Caring for Derek, it is still on the @ITV Hub. And if you feel moved to vote, then the link is in my bio. Carers and anyone with a long-term illness would feel so grateful not to be forgotten. The NTAs will be broadcast live on ITV on Thursday from 8 p.m, with Joel Dommett hosting.